Jay Summers Morning Blend. It is Oscar season. We're seeing movies on top of movies. I don't even know what day it is or what time it is, but based on what we're doing right now, it looks like we might be doing the Marvels. I'm not sure. Are we doing the Marvels review right now, Tony?
We are doing the Marvels. I don't know if you can tell. They're
Yeah,
behind me.
I thank you so much because we're going nuts right now. So, James Thomas, Tony Maselli, Tony, why don't you describe it? Give us a description of what the Marvels is first, then we'll talk about the movie.
All right. So, it's a fun, very funny journey basically throughout the galaxy. For those that are aware, Disney Plus has been offering Marvel shows, building up the universe along the way. And Kamala Khan finally gets a film debut here where she gets to kind of showcase how much she loves the Avengers and gets to meet her heroes, Captain Marvel and Captain Rambeau as well. And there's a connection there that you may think there's a little bit more that comes out of it as well, but it's just really a fun girls trip movie when you break it down.
It is. It is a girl trip movie, and the girls are going to love it. They really are, because everybody else is like, what is this? What's going on here? This ain't a Marvel movie. What is this, man? And Disney really has their hand in this movie, too. I have to say that. They really do. I thought it was kind of fun, too. It was very interesting, except for the one scene, but we won't get into that. We're not going to spoil it for everybody. All I got to say is get ready. There's a scene in there. You're like, what the? But that's Disney. That is definitely Disney. What did you think about the movie as far as everything else that was going on with it? It is a girls' movie.
It is, and I mean honestly, Iman Vellani. I don't know who casted her, whether it was Sarah Holly Finn, who's really responsible for most of it, but I don't know who discovered Iman. But she's just the heart and soul of this film. The reason the trio of her, Brie Larson, and Teyonah Parris works so well is because she's just the glue that holds it all together. She's hilarious. She seems very authentic. I'm really happy the strike's over now because now she could talk about how much fun she had on this and really start to promote it. But it's the performances, and we get to see Samuel L. Jackson again. It's always great to see him on screen. And James, I know you didn't watch Miss Marvel, but the family of Kamala Khan that's introduced in that show really has its own comedic offering, and they bring them along for the ride on this. And I think it really just works to kind of bring to lighten that tone where the stakes aren't very high. This is more just kind of like a fun trip, but man, those post credit scenes really set the tone for what's to come.
All right, give me a rating.
I'm gonna go 3.5 out of 5. I thought it was fun. Now, granted, the story's a bit messy, and this does continue the trend, unfortunately, of Marvel just having a really weak villain. They just haven't had a strong villain in a while. But other than that, like it's a fun girls trip movie. For the woke people that are anti girl power, I'm sorry, I don't understand the hate. Nia DaCosta handled the story well and did what she could, but it really just is. It is fun, and it's not the nightmare that a lot of people were anticipating. 3.5 out of 5 for me.
Yeah, Tony, I have to agree with you on that. I'm going to give it 3.5 out of 5. It's not exactly what you expect in a Marvel movie. Again, you're right. The villain is kind of weak in this, very weak. And there were a couple of scenes that didn't quite make sense, but that's another story. 3.5 out of 5 for both of us. The Marvels, check it out this weekend. We'll see you next week. Oh man.
What scenes are you talking about didn't make sense?
I was like, you had an opportunity to get both of them. You finally did, but you had several opportunities to get both of the bracelets.
Oh, the bracelets. Well, so that's the thing. I think having both bracelets would kill her. I think it's too much power. So like when that's why it killed the villain when she put both on.
Right.
So I think so at the end of it, she has one and Captain Marvel has the other.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's kind of like, why not give her? But it's too much power for a young
I
girl.
think it's too much power. Yeah.
Yeah. Because when she starts getting the hormones, it goes, okay, I am just you're my fourth interview today. I've got two
Yeah.
more to go.
All
And I
good.
got a press conference tonight. I don't know if you're going to it.
Which one?
Um,
I didn't see anything come through, but
Joint Past Lives.
no, I didn't get anything on that.
Yeah. Well,
I saw the movie already, but yeah.
I haven't seen it.
It's long, but it is good. Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. All right,
Um
sir.